sound right, boys.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the start of Season 3 in this New York Jets Unrealistic rebuild. We are steadily improving. First year we went 8-8. Second season we just went 10-6, won the division. First year we missed the playoffs by one game. Nice. Well, welcome back. Thanks for letting me know you changed your name. Cool. So we just finished our second season. We won 5 games in a row to win the division. And then we beat the Chargers in the first round of the playoffs. Let me go back and let you take a look at this. How are you doing today? It's kind of damp and rainy here, so not so wonderful, but good day to play football. Come on, Madden, let's go. It's not going to let me look. Why won't it let me look? I guess because the season's over, it's not going to let me look. Yeah, it's already on to the next year. Okay, never mind. So we were down by 19 points, I think, to the Chargers in the fourth quarter, and we scored 3 touchdowns and beat them by 1. And then the Colts kind of took care of us. Yeah, it was a really nice day here yesterday. It was actually very sunny and kind of hot and humid. Workout was a little difficult because I was dying. But today it's the exact opposite. It's rainy and damp and kind of cold. And it's one of those springs, man. So let's go look at our team here. If you haven't been around for the first 2 seasons, we took Justin Fields with the 2nd overall pick, traded Darnold to the Colts for a 3rd and a 4th. And I have, good, it's working today. I have some royalty-free music playing in the background. I had trouble with it, so let me know if it's too loud or not loud enough. So we took Fields 2nd overall, and he's had a really good start to his career with the Jets. We run a vertical power run scheme. Like to go down the field, like to run the ball between the tackles. So anyway, his first year, almost 4,300 yards, 31 touchdowns. This year, 4,300 with 27. So his interceptions were up a touch, TDs were down a touch, but his sacks were down by a 1/3. So that was really good. You can't hear the music at all? It tells me it's. How about now? Is that better, or is that too loud? Okay, I just had it down too far in my browser. I just don't want it to overpower me. I had it on here the other day, and it was a little bit too loud. Anyway, so we signed Chris Carson, Leonard Fournette, both to this ridiculously low contract that I learned from Tips for Gamers. So he's getting $550K a year for 7 years. We got 5 more years to go. No bonus, so we can get rid of him at any time and not have to pay any penalties. That said, he's performed really well for us. I don't mean Fields. I need one. And Fields is up to a superstar now this year because he was Offensive Rookie of the Year his first year. Carson has done really well, done exactly what we need him to do. Over 1,000 yards each year, doubled his touchdowns this year. And actually Fournette's done very well as well. As our number 2 back, he's 400 yards, but he's had 24 touchdowns in those 2 years. So he's been really good at the goal line. And then on the wide receiver side, we signed T.Y. Hilton for the first year and then got rid of him this last year. Drafted Elijah Moore in the second round. He's had 2,000-yard seasons. He had 1,200 last year, 10 touchdowns. So he's done exactly what we wanted out of him. We didn't play Mims, Denzel Mims. Didn't play him very much the first year. But then this year we slid him over to number 2. He's earned a star dev. And he had 1,000 yards and 12 touchdowns. So he's done really well. And then we drafted this guy, Matt Levy, in the first round last year. He had like 500 yards in the slot. Jordan Reed, we've had him in for a year or two, trying to develop these young guys behind him. He's going to be here for one more year. We just drafted this guy in the first round. And then we've greatly improved the offensive line. This guy needs to slide up and start. He has star dev. Defensive side of the ball, Quinnen Williams just got upgraded to X Factor. We signed Mo Hurst as a free agent. I signed Hicks as a free agent. He's holding the spot until this guy, who was a first-round pick last year, develops. Got some Kendall Fuller and Charvarius Ward. We got some work to do on our secondary. We did sign Marcus Williams to a big contract. This is another thing you can do besides signing those uber cheap contracts. You can kind of sign a contract to flatten the curve. So this guy, we only gave him $500,000 a year as his salary, but we gave him $11 million as his bonus. So he gets paid a flat 11.6, 11.7, 11.8, and then once his bonus is gone, it drops all the way down to 760 and 980 because we're not paying any bonus, so we can get rid of him when he starts to regress, or just keep him around as a backup if we have a better player. Just signed Bobby Wagner to replace C.J. Mosley as our second middle linebacker. He's on a one-year deal. Ojulari and Rice were drafted 2 years ago. Rice was the defensive rookie of the year, and Ojulari was second. I'm not sure why he got the superstar upgrade and he only got a star, but that's the way it is. And we're going to put Cisco as our starter at strong safety since he has a star dev. So that's where we are team-wise. Just finished the draft. Go back in here and look at this draft recap. We had a good draft. Could have been way better. I missed on this first round pick. This guy, 89 speed, a tight end, and you would think that would be awesome, except he's only a normal dev. And we missed out on a superstar middle linebacker and a superstar X Factor corner, which we could have used in place of him. And then one of the other two tight ends there was 3 tight ends available. One of the other 2 guys that we could have taken ended up being a superstar. So we could have done way better than we did. But hey, that's all right. And we got a young middle linebacker to develop to replace Wagner. Got a 4th wide receiver, so we got a really young wide receiver core. Just got a running back. He's got some speed. Carson and Fournette are both 28. So, and then this guy is the one that we did hit on. We already looked him up. He's a superstar dev, and we got him late in the 3rd round. He was actually 7th round projected, but he was a first-round talent. So we had to trade away our first-round pick to move up to 7 to get this tight end. So this kind of lessened the blow there. This guy's just a body. So, Lou, I see you're in here. How does this sound? Is it too loud for you, especially the music, or is it good to go? So, and the Lions drafted a superstar X Factor quarterback, 1st overall, so that'll be good for them. Anyway, so we're ready to move on. I didn't advance to week 1 after last stream, so we'll jump ahead, get this preseason out of the way, get our roster set for the season, and get going. My sliders are bumped up a little bit, just because we need these players to develop, since Madden doesn't like to give rookies very high overalls. It's kind of hard to replace the veterans when they don't have high overalls, and they don't develop fast enough otherwise. Yeah, Mims was awesome this year, so we're going to keep working on his route running. I really try to get my offensive line, since I run power scheme, I try to get my power blocking and my pass protection all the way across the line kind of equal, at least within 3 of each other, so they can run any offensive scheme I want. And all of the defensive backs, linebackers, wide receivers, I try to keep them as balanced as I can so I can run any kind of offense and defense that I really want. So, all right, before we play this game, we need to go look and see if there's any free agents that are practice squad eligible that we might want to put on the team. Like this guy, he's a 72. We're just going to throw him on there, stick him on the practice squad, see what happens. This guy's only got 87 speed. He's 25. Right outside. Nope, nope. Might want to throw him on there. Always need help in the secondary. Never when they're going to develop. 22-year-old wide receiver. That's not bad. I don't know that I really need any more young wide receivers. Really need corners, but is there a quarterback? Nope. Oh, so here, look at this. See, Cade McDonald is a 59 overall. I'm going to do a franchise later where I come into here on the free agent quarterbacks at the end of week 4 of the preseason. I'm going to grab a 59 overall quarterback, and I'm going to make him the starter for their team, and we're going to sim, and I'll show you that overall really means nothing in the game. Let's see. Just checking to make sure nobody falls through the cracks here that we couldn't. He's a 66. Might be able to slide him to tackle. We'll stick him so we can put him on the practice squad just for now. We can always cut him. We don't have to keep him. Prefer to have backups that are like 67 or higher. So. Let's see. I don't think there's going to be any linebackers worth looking at. He's a run stopper. I don't need run stoppers. I think I've even had him on the team before. I think we're all pretty good. All right, so let's go sim these preseason games. I did make one change. I changed my playbook on offense to the Patriots. So it's a multiple power, so we can kind of run more than just vertical, and see if that helps. Apparently on Reddit, someone posted that that's like one of the best, outside of the Bears, that's one of the best playbooks to use. So anyway, we will sim through this real fast and see what happens. Shit, we put up 40 points. Let's go take a look at that, because that was the first game with the new playbook. Fields only played the first quarter. So Rosen, 249 yards and 3 touchdowns. Fournette had a big game once Carson came out. This guy just upgraded him. Look at that. Our number 1 pick had 3 touchdown receptions out of 6. That's what we like to see. That should earn him some experience points and upgrade. Awesome. Skelly, we don't do that around here. I don't follow until I actually watch and see content. So if you want to follow, that's cool. Otherwise, I'm in the middle of streaming. So let's get on to week 2, do our upgrades and see what happens, man. So Fields, strong arm is his archetype. I kind of want to work on some of these other ones because they improve particular things. So this field general should, works on his deep and his mid. David Moore is think he's a, is he a star dev? Or is he normal dev? Yeah, he's a star dev, so I need to get him up a little bit because he could be a decent starter eventually. Let's see, power back. We'll go ahead and upgrade Carson, get him back up to a 90. All right, let's go ahead and sim. We're going to see how this playbook works in the preseason. Lost 24-17. All right, I'm not even going to bother looking at the stats on that one. Not much really happened. All right, so he's a speed rusher. Need to improve his run stopping. All these guys that are rushers on the outside, I still like to have their run stopping up so they can be a 4-down guy. I don't have to have somebody else come in. This guy is a superstar, so I want to get him to be a power rusher and a run stopper. This guy, that Rajay guy, is probably not going to make the roster. And I have turned off the superstar abilities, so it just helps their dev, makes them develop faster and regress slower, but it doesn't do anything in game. It's a little overpowered. So all right, let's get this third game out of the way. 45-0. So that should have been the starters, right? Let's go back and look at the Packer one we didn't look at. So it wasn't a whole lot of offense. Aaron Rodgers kind of lit us up. We didn't pass very well. We didn't run very well. That was just a shit game. Ross got a touchdown. Yeah, so nothing much happened in that game. It was just kind of eh. But this should have been the starters, man. 418 yards. You kept them under 200 yards of total offense. Holy crap. Fields 245. No touchdowns. Carson 2 touchdowns. He and Fournette both had over 50 yards. They just spread the ball around. Glad to see my tight end catching passes. Only 2 TFLs. 3 sacks by Meadows. That's good. Need him to develop so we can start taking over as a starter next year. Wow, dominated the crap out of them. All right, we should get some upgrades off of that. Do your upgrades first and then do your cuts later, and we're going to have to reset our rookie contracts before we do our cuts. All right, he's a speed rusher. He's just going to have to play out of scheme for a little bit until he gets developed. But once he gets developed, he'll be able to do power or speed rush. So that's good. He'll be able to be a little more versatile. One new injury. Don't be someone big. 7 weeks for Jordan Reed. All right, well, I just signed this guy so that I had a good starter, and now he's out 7 weeks. So I forget. Can you guys help me remember if I put him on the IR in preseason, is he out for the year? Or if I put him on the IR in the season, I can bring him back. I can't remember what that rule is. So if you know, I need to do something with him before the first week. Otherwise, I'm going to have to carry 4 tight ends. All right, so let me go to my team. First of all, we're going to reset Maven's contract. And this is how you do this. Anybody that's a rookie, a 1-year or 2-year pro, you move them to practice squad and then move them right back. It resigns them to this, whatever the lowest contract is for their position and their overall. But then at the end of the year, I can sign them to a 7-year, $3.85 million contract with no bonus. So you don't have to pay for them. 1 fullback. All right, Cumberland's not good enough yet. I just drafted him a couple years ago. He's going back on the practice squad. He may end up getting cut in a year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lonnie Blair we just drafted, so we got to reset him. and we'll move this guy back to the practice squad and bring the guy I just drafted back, because I'd rather have him on the team developing. 600,000. Yeah, that's much better. Tight end. So it looks like we're going to have to carry Bushman at least for a while until we find out what happens with Reed. So Gladstone, we're not going to pay him that. We're going to do the same thing. Move him to the practice squad. Take the salary cap penalty. Move him back. And now our starter for the next 7 years is going to be ridiculously inexpensive. All right, so Reed's the one that's hurt. All right, don't need to reset anybody there or there. Shields is going to go on a practice squad. Good to go. Carter was a dude we drafted. Don't think he's good enough to be on the team right now, so we'll practice squad him. That'll open up a space to cover it, keep an extra. Okay, so this is the guy we just signed. He's going to go practice squad. He's just going to be there in case of an injury. Good to go there. Defensive tackle. This is the guy that we drafted that's a superstar, so we'll move him to practice squad and bring him back. So he gets a little bit of a raise because of that. Stop. All right, and he's got 3 years. We're going to put Victor Whitfield back on the practice squad for another year. I'm going to cut Zuniga, and we're going to go with Snowden. Actually, let me... I can't put him on the practice squad? All right. Let me look at his contract first. Going too fast. So he's only around for a couple more years. How long is Zuniga on the team? Oh, around. We'll let the younger guy go. Maybe he can get a job somewhere. I'll keep the other guy around because he's just going to be a backup for a much longer time at a much shorter or a much lower overall. Bocce's getting cut. Beckwith is getting cut. And McPhee we just drafted, so we're going to move him to practice squad. And I think we're going to leave him there. We'll leave him there. Right outside. Yeah, this guy he's getting cut. No, didn't mean to move him to practice squad. I meant to cut him, but that's all right. He's good. If I need an extra practice squad spot, I'll cut him. All right. Taylor's going to get released. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Newsom's going to go practice squad. Free safeties are good. Strong safeties are good. Kicker and punter are good. All right. So how many more cuts do we need to make? None. We get to add one. All right. Let's go see if there's any decent free agent out there, especially offensive line. Could use a tackle, a backup tackle. DJ Fluker. All right. We'll bring in DJ just for 1 year as a backup. So we have a better backup than playing that 66. What's up, Revamp? How you doing, man? We just finished season 2 and we're going through the preseason, making all our roster cuts before the fourth preseason game, getting ready to start the season. Unfortunately for you, we pounded Dallas 40-0 in week 3 of the preseason. It was not pretty. Any other practice squad eligible guys that we could add? Trey Sermon. Might have to add Trey Sermon. Yeah. He's going on a practice squad. Right outside. How you doing, man? How's your Tuesday been so far? It's been pretty damp and rainy here after being nice and hot and sunny yesterday. Yeah, we're full up. Trying to get through these sim seasons as quick as possible, and oh, that's too bad. That's good. That's good. So you're going to stream today too? I'm only going to be on for as long as it takes me to do this regular season. And then I'll do playoffs and free agency and the draft again later. Maybe Thursday. We'll see. I got it busy. I have to ref the next, counting today, I have to ref the next 5 days in a row. And then we get Mother's Day on Sunday. So that's why I kind of want to get this done, see if we make the playoffs or not. If we make the playoffs, I'll definitely stream again later in the week. But all right, let's go. All right, we beat the Chiefs 38-27 with our backups. So let's take a look at that real quick just to kind of see what the stats were. Here you can see we beat the Cowboys 45-0. I switched the playbook to the Patriots playbook, so I'm trying to see. Come on. Doesn't want me to look at it. Let's see if it'll let me look at it through here. No, that sucks. Won't let me look at the schedule or the stats, the box score. That's bullshit. All right, our season goal, pretty simple, make the playoffs. And I found some royalty-free music I can throw in the background here, so it's not so dead air. So we don't have any song requests, but at least we have something besides just listen to me talk over dead air. Let's get these last upgrades before the season starts. This guy, even though he's a 79, is not going to be the starter. I'm going to make sure the depth charts didn't change between preseason games. Yeah, I'm planning on 2.5 hours maybe. I don't want stream to jack up my eating schedule too, since I have to leave to ref at like 3:30. I think once we get to the end of the month, like in 3 weeks, 3 weeks is probably going to be the marker where I get on a regular schedule. So I'll be doing like Madden Monday, Tuesday, Super Mega Wednesday, college football Thursday, Friday, something like that. Or maybe take a day off and do it on a Saturday. Maybe take Wednesday off and do Super Mega on Sunday. Something like that where I can get on a regular schedule. So, but I'm not sure if it's going to be day, night, both. You know, alternate between day and night. I don't know. We'll see. All right, let's verify I haven't jacked up my depth chart, because you never know with EA and Madden. All right, so I still have the 75 here. We're just going to carry Reed for as long as he's hurt and go with the rookie. Defensively, Cisco's in there. Good. All right, so we're good to go. Don't have any upgrades yet, so this is a rematch from last year, first round of the playoffs. We were down 19 points in the fourth quarter, scored 3 touchdowns, and beat them. So if you haven't been in here before, what I do is I do some of the slow sim where we watch the CPU play the CPU. And then other times we'll do a fast sim where it just tells you as text on the screen what happens. But I don't play any of the downs myself, so we can get through seasons pretty fast. But I can tell you right now, my team plays better in the fast sim than when we watch them. So I'm kind of hoping the change in the playbook from the Chargers to the Patriots makes a difference in that too. And I'm hoping having Bobby Wagner in the middle of the defense makes a huge difference in the sim too. All right, so Super Sim. We'll go to slow, and we'll go change of possession, which is just going to be the kickoff, and we'll go back, do change of possession again, and watch the Chargers. That was a nice kickoff. All right. How's that music? Is it still good, or is it too loud? Because it's kind of loud in my earphones, but it doesn't matter. I'm sure it's not as loud for you guys as me. All right, guys, you got to cover the middle of the field. Can't be letting that happen all day long. These guys are going to try and beat me with my old playbook. Get in there. Get out there. Fumble, get it. Oh man. Damn. He was right there. That would have been so crucial. Get that fumble recovery inside their 40 to start the game. All right, we got 3rd and 7. Let's bring the heat. Williams had 12.5 sacks last year. He's over there on the right, top of the screen. Get in there. There you go. Is that a fumble again? Williams with a sack and a fumble. Forced fumble. Nice. This song reminds me of Metallica. There's another one that sounds like Green Day and another one sounds like AC/DC. Oh, nice juke. All right, here's Justin Fields back for season 3. He's thrown for about 4,300 yards both seasons, averaging about 30 touchdowns a year, so he's been well worth the number 2 overall pick. All right, let's jump forward, change of possession, see how these first ones go, and then we'll do some faster simming. Nice. I'll take 7 yards on first down. Reminds me of Roundtree. First down. Keep going. There we go. 2 carries for 15 yards. That's a good start. This is a little bit different playbook. It's a multiple power run, so they won't be going quite as deep all the time. Hopefully he can get the ball out of his hands quicker. Don't take as many sacks. Even though he only had he had a third less sacks last year, that was still 29 sacks. So we need to get that down under 20. Nice. There's our new tight end. I don't know. I like that number. I may have to switch him to a different number. I'm not a fan of 44 for a tight end. It's easy to spot him on the field, though. We'll see. If he puts up 100 yards, I'll leave it at 44. Check down. Go. This guy's got 89 speed. Yeah, no problem. I just want to make sure it's not too loud. The first time I streamed with the music, it was a bit loud. You could still hear me over it easy. But I played it back and it was louder than I wanted it to be. Man, we are running the ball so well today. I tried to do it with the last stream, but Capture Card and Streamlabs kind of wigged out on me. Oh man, so lucky that wasn't picked. Alright, I can tell you right now I don't like this song at all. Alright, let's go, boys. Throw it. Run! Throw it! Ugh. He had room to run off to the top of the screen there. Alright, this guy's 99 kick power, but he only has like 80 accuracy, so these are always an adventure. Alright, so that's good. Alright, so once they get the ball back, we will go to the faster sim. Alright, so go to the normal sim, jump forward, next quarter. See how we play this way. 3rd and 2. Need to stop, guys. Get a sack. Throw it away. That's just as good. Oh, and he shanked his punt. John Ross. Let's go, boys. We were running well. 3rd and 9. Alright, let's see if we can hold him again, get the ball back. Nope. Hold him again, get the ball. Gronk with the Chargers. What's up, Daniel? How you doing, man? Starting season 3 here in the Justin Fields experiment with the Jets. Man, he went from a 34-yard punt to a 71-yard punt. Let's go, guys. All right, 2nd and 10. Get the ball down the field. 3rd and short, that's good. Just barely got it. Let's go down the field. 69-yard run. Or that was a 69-yard pass, I'm sorry. 69 yards to Chris Carson. Big plays. Incomplete. This was a high-scoring game last time we played them. And they get their first down. Did you get it? Is it enough? Yeah. I was hoping it was like 4th and inches. Let's go, boys. Make a stop. All right, 1st and goal. Touchdown. Actually. All right, now I want to watch again. All right. Outside of that 69-yard pass to Carson, we didn't play as well in the fast sim. Now, last year is exactly the opposite, so nice strike. Elijah Moore, our 2nd-round pick, had over 1,000 yards each of his first 2 seasons. Loving that. He's a little guy, though. He's only like 5'9". Another one on a slant for the first down. All right, guys. My son just tried to call me. Nope, not the time. I'll talk to you later. Oh, nice catch. Is that the tight end? Yes, that's our first round pick. He's already got at least 3 catches, maybe 4. Jordan Reed was supposed to be the starter, but he got hurt. He's out the first 7 weeks, well, the first 6 weeks of the season. 7 weeks total. But if Gladstone proves he can handle the job, he might not get it back. Push. All right. Break tackles, get the first down. Good job, guys. There we go. First down. Keep the chains moving. For anybody that got in here late, our first touchdown was a 69-yard pass from Fields to Carson. So we also had a strip sack by Quinnen Williams. They recovered it, but forced a punt. That's how we got our first 3 points. So, and again, I changed the playbook from the Chargers vertical power run to the Patriots multiple power run. So we're going to see a different kind of offense. We've been running the ball a little more, and he's been throwing the ball, checking down a little bit more. But that's fine. Not taking as many sacks or throwing the ball away. There we go. Come on, Elijah, fight. Nice. Wide open down the middle. I don't know how you can let your number one, how they can let my number one receiver be wide open inside the 10 like that. Let's see if Carson can pound this in for a second one of the day. No, he's going to throw. Touchdown, Elijah Moore. Yes. Good start. Good start. I like that 7 million minute drive. The time possession is really jacked up on this sim. Yeah, this is a we'll watch the last minute and a half live. This is where we need to keep the pedal to the metal here. Get the ball back, get another score. It's only a 10-point game. They have a really good offense, so I don't believe in prevent defense and sitting back and getting into a defensive shell. Attack offense, attack defense. Don't give them time to make their plays. Let's go. All right. You're going to give up some deep plays doing that, but keep them in the middle of the field, make them burn all their timeouts. Now they got to throw to the boundary. Yeah, I'm not falling for the old banana tailpipe trick. Oh, nice play. Way to break that up. I think that's Cisco. It was either Cisco or Williams, one of the two safeties. I don't remember what their numbers are. Pass rush. Get in there. Somebody get in there. Stop them. Middle of the field. There we go. They're going to spike it, or they're just going to run off time? They just run off time. They only got like 2 plays left if they get the ball inbounds. Yep, stop them. They're going to have to get up and spike the ball and kick a field goal. Nope. Did they have a timeout left? I thought they were out. My bad. Now he's going to kick a field goal. All right, 47 yards. All right, it's a touchdown game. Yeah, don't be so hyped. All right, that was a good half. Got to be happy with that. 175 yards passing. So defense has played well. And here's our little halftime report. Kansas City's pounding the Dolphins. Saints and Tampa Bay, divisional series. Tampa Bay's killing them. 2 computer quarterbacks. Winston's with Washington, not having a good day. Let's go. I'm done. I have no control over this. This is all Madden. I can't get it to exit out. All right, here we go. All right, so we get the ball back. Fields with 7. That's all right. Good start. John Ross coming up big. He's got us 2 or 3 first downs already. Bosa with a sack. And then 24 to Ross. Didn't expect him to be one of my top receivers today. Look, he's got 3 for like 40-something yards on this drive alone. Rushing does not like the sim. And a 23 yards again to Ross. Good Lord, he's... Touchdown for Carson, his 3rd of the day. No, second. He threw one to Elijah Moore. His first on the ground. Good way to start the half. Now we can hold him here. Hey George, this kind of sounds like that drum music I sent you that one time. First down. Got to get these guys off the field. Here we go. 3rd and 6. Stop them. There we go. Kick the field goal. All right. 11-point game. Still a 2-score game. Need to run the ball more. 3rd and 5. Now we got to kick it back. What a huge punt. Sacked by Bobby Wagner. And we can't get him. The sim loves to convert on long 3rd downs for whatever reason. Kyle Fuller with a penalty. This actually isn't bad music for a football game. Incomplete pass. And another field goal, so now they're down 8. We're going to kick off and watch. All right, boys, let's go. Somebody make a play. Good job. Way to go, Carson. He just kind of rolled forward and turned it would have been a loss into a gain of 2. Nice. Go. Go. Nice inside run up to 78 yards. I wouldn't mind if we ran the ball a whole lot more on this particular drive, run some time off the clock. Even if we kick a field goal, it's still a 2-score game. There we go. If he gets tired, just bring in Fournette. And we picked up Trey Sermon off free agency and put him on the practice squad, so we might be rolling with Sermon and the dude we drafted in a couple of years. Find that tight end again. Let's go. There he is. But he's not going to get the first. And now we got a punt. If it was a 2-score game, I'd want him to go for it. Wow, I thought they were going to do a block punt, but instead they did a shank punt. And that wasn't as bad. It's like 30 yards. That little pause usually is a block punt. Let's keep watching. See, it's a pass rush in there. Need a sack. Get him. There you go. Outstanding. That's our first round pick from a year ago. Not this past draft, but the one before. After season 1. He's pretty close to an 80 already. He's a normal dev, so He's more of a speed rusher than a power rusher, and so I'm trying to hit him. There you go. Nice stop. Trying to get him balanced out. How do you guys like the music? Is it alright? Is it distracting? Don't care? Alright, nice pick. Let's go. Stay on your feet. That should be Williams. No, it's Kyle Fuller. I'm sorry. I thought it said Williams. It's Fuller. That's what we brought him in for, man. Free agent signing. Alright, 7 minutes here. Inside their 30. Worst case, we get a field goal. So no picks. Let's go. Push him. Nice. 5-yard gain. Let's chew this clock. Get the first down. Nice tackle. 3rd and 3. Run the ball again. Get it under 6 minutes. Let's go. Each of the first 2 years with Fields, we've had over 6,000 yards of offense. So the one year I think we were first, and last year we were like 5th. So 4th and 3. Kick this field goal. Let's go. There we go. All right, back to a 2-score game. Kind of like it. We're going to watch. I think we're just going to watch the rest of this game. Outside of that touchdown pass to Carson, the sim hasn't been as good this year, so we'll just watch more. Games will take a little bit longer, but we'll watch a little more. I might do some quick sims from the main screen and just sim the entire game in an instant for some of the other ones. We have 98 yards of rushing. Get out there. Make a play. He's trying to rip it out. Cross. Nice stop. Big 3rd down. Get in there. Get in there. Got him on the slant. Couldn't get any press up the middle on the pass rush. No one was, their offensive line was doing a really good job. We have really good D-line, and both of our outside linebackers are pass rushers, so we should be getting some pressure. Looks like they're just going to throw the ball the rest of the game. They need to score quick, so I'm not surprised. Let's go. Blitz. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, man. Nice tackle. Nice tackle. I wanted that sack, though. I thought for sure. We had 2 guys right in his face. Let's go. You know they have to go for it on 4th down, so let's get a sack and make it a long 4th. Nope. Keenan Allen for the 1st down. All right. Middle of the field. Burn time. They got to score twice. Keep them in front of you. Keep it in the middle of the field. No timeouts. No clock stoppages. That should run it all the way down to the 2-minute warning. Yeah, they might get this play off. Might get one more play. All right, 1st down and a 2-minute warning. So let's make them earn this one. No quick score, so they don't get a full 2 minutes to try to either stop us on offense or get the ball back on an onside. What's up, George? How you doing, man? You enjoying the music in the background? Can you hear it, or do you got the sound off? Stop them short. You stayed in bounds. Did not get out of bounds. Yes. Somebody get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get him. Get him. What a huge sack. Wow. All the way back to the 20. And they didn't use a timeout. 2nd and goal from the 20. Get him. There we go. Our defense is hungry this year, boys. They were tied for the 4th fewest yards allowed last year. So get that. Oh, man. That was poorly played by my defensive back. He let him get inside of him. Got to play better than that. All right, if they don't get this, then they have to score another touchdown. Get in there. Get him. I didn't break it up. All right, so we know they're going to onside. They only have 38 seconds left. Let's get this. We're going to have to run the ball. We're not going to be able to take a knee. Hold on to it. That was our backup tight end. I got to fix these tight end numbers. I don't like tight ends wearing 40s. All right, going to watch the last part of the game here. There we go. Make him burn a timeout. Second and 6. 3 or 4 on this play would be good. Hit the hole. Go. First down. Game over. Yes. Yes. Nice. Good way to start the season. Take this knee. Get this game over with. Hopefully they won't call a timeout so I don't have to waste another one. Just got your what, Lou? I can't see that icon. Oh, just got your shot? And instead of letting the clock run, they're going to go ahead and take a knee unnecessarily. All right, he didn't. I've noticed one thing with this game. If it's 4th down and the clock's going to run out if they don't snap the ball, they'll still snap the ball and punt, which is stupid because you're giving them a chance to run a punt back for a touchdown or have it blocked. Even on the passing, we beat them on the rushing yards, and we had a takeaway. Yeah, Herbert had like 179 yards, so he got most of that on that last drive. He wasn't playing that well all game. Fields with 2 touchdowns. Carson with 102 yards. Elijah was 654 and a touchdown. Ross, he was huge. He got some big 3rd down conversions. There's our first round pick. I think he had 3 of those in the first drive. And then Chris Carson's only catch of the day went for 69 yards. Defense, 14 tackles by Wagner, 11 by Fuller. Hey, thanks for the subscribe revamp. Appreciate that. Look at all those TFLs. 1.5 for Meadows and Williams and 1 for Wagner. And a pick for Fuller. That was a very good game, even though we only won by 3. That was a good game, man. See what kind of upgrades we get out of this. And you can see, hey, brand new Cardinals hat I just got last night. When we went out to eat, there was a shop right across from the restaurant that had all kinds of shirts and t-shirts and jerseys and crap. This hat, brand new fitted hat, $20. And I got a new all black Mizzou with their tiger logo for 10. So now I have 2 Mizzou. I have one with a yellow bill and one that's all black. So I'm gonna have to go back there and get some more stuff. Becton gets an upgrade. Still working on that pass protection. This guy was a draft choice in the first draft class. Now he's got a starting job, so yeah, I would have bought a whole lot more. I mean, all these $10 hats, holy shit. I need to go back and get another. I don't know if I want to get a navy blue cardinal hat or if I want to get a different one. They actually have black cardinal hats with white letters. I might want to get another team. All right, let's advance the week. See, we got an award. Chris Carson, 102 yards, 1 rushing touchdown, 69 yards, and 1 touchdown. So nice. Look at that, 4 sacks by Shaq Barrett. And Aaron Rodgers threw 5 touchdown passes. Let's get our upgrades in. I needed a new Cardinal hat. My other one was so sweated out and nasty dirty, I haven't worn it in forever. Still working on his Power Rush. This is the superstar guy we just drafted. I like my D-tackles to be run stoppers with Power Rush. I mean, they're big boys, right? They need to be. Gladstone, all right. I'm actually going to work on his possession because that will help his blocking. As you can see, you got lead block, run block finesse, run block power, pass block. So vertical is for their routes, and possession is to help his blocking out. And I'm fixing his number right now because I do not like tight ends wearing 40 numbers. Yeah, and my wife found a bunch of like Blues and Missouri Tigers and Cardinals socks, so she's gonna use those as stocking stuffers for the kids for Christmas. Let me see what numbers we have. He might stay at 44 because it's a very recognizable number, but if 84 is open, he's going to get 84. 84 is not. All right, Gladstone, I'm going to leave at 44, even though I don't like it. It's got Dallas Clark vibes going on, though. But Powell is definitely not going to be in the 40s. Give him 89. I want Levy to play slot, so we'll fix that. All right. All right. This game we're going to do a fast sim. Hey, Cincy, how's it going, man? Got the music fixed. Got the music fixed. Hopefully it's nice and low enough that it's not killing you. All right, going all green. Broncos are going all white. And we will we'll do much more of the fast simming. It's already 11 o'clock. I've only played one game, so we're going to have to boogie. Oh, thanks, Cynthia. I appreciate that. This is the same playlist I had the other day when you were in here, so you're going to recognize some of this. And since he even said some of the music in here would be good for HPW, so if you hear some of this music again in his stream, that's where you got it from. This YouTube stuff, so royalty free. All right, we're going to go with normal, and we're going to go the entire first quarter. Drew Lock is still QB. Man, we just can't get off the field on third down. Look at Lock, just throwing the ball all over the place. And they convert. Okay. Let's go, boys. Tight end Gladstone with a big catch. Even though he's not a dev player, he's playing well. Gotta like that. There's Mims. I don't think Mims caught a pass last game at all. He was shut out completely. 8 yards to Gladstone. Another touchdown for Chris Carson. See if this is going to be a high-scoring game. One of us is going to play defense. Stop him. Nope. This game's close. We'll watch the fourth quarter. Almost bought a Broncos hat too. And a touchdown. So Lindsay and Carson are going to fight it out to see who can score the most touchdowns today. Mims, nice. I skipped the play there. All right, so we're the first one to not score on our drive, so we need a big stop here. Third down. Nope. Cannot stop these guys on third down, ever. Myles Gaskin is playing. That's right. Gordon was a free agent, wasn't he? All right, good job, Bobby Wagner. That's what we paid you for. They haven't hit Elijah Moore yet this game. Why is that guy in the game? All right, I need to quit hitting X and just let the game go because I'm skipping plays accidentally by hitting X. Come on, boys. Big stop here. What a punt. Need some strikes down the field. We're going to run out of time unless we hit a deep pass. We need another one of those. 17 seconds. Yeah, we're in field goal range. And we got one. So 14-10 at the half. I think we'll watch the fourth quarter for sure. Been throwing the ball away more this game. And he gets sacked. Wow. They're lighting us up on the offensive side. Look at that punt. This game has some ridiculous punts. Is it 3rd and 1? Yep. Sacked. Hakeem Hicks. There we go. Get the ball back. Let's get something going here. Run the ball a little bit. Keep moving the chains. We need to run the ball more. There we go. Run it again. Eight yards. Yeah, got the running, but I'm not wrong guy. -2. Run it again. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 2. There we go. Touchdown for Carson. He's got 2 on the day. All right. Need another 3 and out. Let's go. Meadows. Man, he's played so well. Still can't stop him on 3rd down. Let's go. 3rd and 1. Did he get it? No, they're going to punt. Thank you. And he didn't get a very good punt. It's inside the 20, but... interception. Fuck. Give it to him in the red zone. And Lindsay's got his 3rd touchdown of the game. He's having a rough game passing. Now we got to kick it back to him. And he didn't get a good punt. Guys go from 60-yard punts to 30-yard punts. I don't understand. All right. Let's watch. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, man. Wagner got engaged by the offensive line and couldn't break free. Nice tackle. That's our strong safety, Cisco. This guy just moved to starter. He was backing up our free safety didn't want that star dev wasting away. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, man. That sucked. Got 3 touchdowns. He's going to be AFC Player of the Week. Scores another one. Hold him to a field goal. Make it a 7-point game. Come on, somebody. Where the hell are our linebackers? There's nobody in the middle of the field. Absolutely nobody. Our line can't get off a block, and there's nobody in the middle of the field. Again. Damn. Oh, they lost their center. Maybe that'll slow them down. Let's go, boys. Need a big stop. Need a sack here. Blitz. Get in there. Run blitz them. Nope. Bam. 4 touchdowns for Lindsay. God damn. Have a day. All right. Need 2 scores unless I miss it. Well, 2 touchdowns unless I miss this extra point. Let's go, boys. Yeah, I don't think that was a 20-minute drive. They don't do kick returns in this game very well at all. Half the time my kick returner outruns the blocking wedge. He just runs right into the guys coming down the field. There we go. Might be the first one Moore's had all day. Come on, boys. We need to get down the field and score fast. Get a 3 and out and get the ball back. Go. Go, go, go. Did he get it? Or is he just short? Just short. All right, run it. Get the first down. Move the chains. Nice. Nice little slant. Move the ball. I think that's Levy, our little slot receiver. There we go. John Ross. Come on, man. We need to score quick. Down the field. Throw it. Throw it. Don't get sacked. Thank you. Damn. He must not have the throw the ball away skill. I mean, he throws a lot away, but he holds onto the ball so damn long. Get rid of it now. Thank you. Oh, man. Oh, Gladstone was wide open down the middle. That would have been a touchdown. Fuck. All right. Field goal's not the worst thing, but he was so wide open. And that's going to be short. Damn it. God, he was wide open. Wide open. He had him beat. He was just going to walk into the end zone. Don't choke, Sly. I know you got the leg for this. All right. We need to stop. 8-point lead. I really don't need a replay of the kicker. We cannot let them run the ball down the field. Yeah, Fields is QB. I traded Darnold to the Colts for a 3rd and a 4th and took Fields over Wilson. Because that's who the Jets should have taken. Oh, man. Stop him. That was a weird open field tackle. All right, guys, get in there. Run blitz. Run blitz. Get in there. Damn. There you go. Way to go, Rice. Defensive Rookie Player of the Year 2 years ago. Now let's get a sack. Damn. They beat me with my own play. I love the slant. Gonna run. Just gonna run all. Oh. Where the hell is Wagner? He went to the wrong hole. Did you see that? He ran to the left hole and the guy ran to the other hole. Why am I paying this guy $15 million for 1 year if he's not going to make plays on the run game? We need to stop right now. If they get a first down, they're going to kick a field goal, and we're going to be done. Come on. Ah, fuck. Game over. Game over. They're going to at least kick a field goal, and we're going to lose. There's your AFC Player of the Week right there. That's disappointing. Pay that dude all that money and he doesn't deliver. Oh man, gotta break that up. Denver's got some offensive weapons. They just need a quarterback. Can you imagine if they get Aaron Rodgers? He's got a ton of receiving options. Their offensive line isn't the greatest. I mean, they got to do a lot of work in the offensive line, but they're good defense. Now they're going to run, eat our timeouts, eat the clock, and we can't even stop them. All right, we're just going to exit out of this and do it this way. I want to watch these plays. No touchdowns, 1 interception. 132 yards, 4 touchdowns. I mean, Carson wasn't bad, but God, we could not stop the run, so we couldn't get them off the field. When your strong safety leads, and why is he playing? 9 total. Yeah, that was a terrible game. Any TFLs? Hicks had 3. We don't see any linebackers. Yeah, let's just get out of this game. That was not a good game. Especially on the defensive side. You can't get hammered like that. This guy's a star dev punter. Hey, at least it was a conference game, but it was a non-divisional game, so. And Bobby Wagner wants $9 million for next year. Yeah, we'll wait and see how you play, Bobby. I don't sign any of these guys till the offseason anyway. All right, let's go scout our first class and see what's available. We need corners in the worst way. And if you've watched the previous ones, you know I scout everybody in the first 3 rounds fully. Come on, Madden. It's like stuck. There's a lot of first-round quarterbacks out there. All right, what are our upgrades? Let's work on some run defense for these guys. I want to check my depth chart too, because I saw some guys playing that shouldn't have been playing. go. All right. All right, we're going to fast sim this game. $30-7. All right, let's go see what happened in that one. This song sounds like Joe Satriani. 394 yards of offense. Uh-oh, Fields got hurt. Rosen came in. They get Gardner Minshew as a quarterback of the Patriots. Fields got hurt. Let's hope it's not for a long time. Over 100 yards rushing. They split it. Levy, the slot dude, 128-1. He'll probably get a dev upgrade scenario. Gladstone caught nothing. Only 2 TFLs. That's not good. You get any sacks? All right, 2 for Ojulari, 1 for, we got a bunch of sacks. Any picks? Austin and Ward, a couple of corners. That's good. That's good. How long is Fields out for? Hopefully it's just the one game, or we're going to be screwed. All right, it was just the one game. That would not have been pretty. And we don't have a first-round pick, so that would suck to lose your quarterback and then have a high first-round pick that you traded away. All right. This dude needs to improve so he can take over as starter for one of these older veterans. Ross just keeps hanging around. I forgot that he's not 11. That Mims is 11. Messes me up because Ross is always number 11. All right, through all of our upgrades. 3-0 Eagles. We're going to sim this game too. 28-21. The sim likes us. That's for sure. Both had 400 yards of offense. Bridgewater, look at Fields. 363-1 with 1 interception, no sacks.
Are you listening?
Wow, the running game was non-existent. Fields had a rushing touchdown too. Elijah with 100 yards, that's good. Levy with another game close to 100 this time. We had no sacks, right? There we go. 11 tackles for Wagner, but none for loss. We had no TFLs. 2 sacks. No picks. What a weird game. We're going to watch the Chiefs game. All right, so we have a dev trait scenario for... This has got to be Levy, right? Elijah Moore, 3 TDs or 150. He can do it. I don't think he's going to do it against Kansas City. And we get a breakout scenario to go to Superstar X Factor for Fields. He needs 350 yards total offense, 4 touchdowns, no picks, and a win. Hey, if he throws it all to Moore, we can get 2 guys upgraded. Yeah, we're not signing these guys. I just want to look at their contracts. These 2 are both going to regress. He was just signed as a backup guy, so he's not coming back either. I have no intention of bringing him back. Glinchy's up for a new deal. We're going to let Reed walk. Hicks will look at his regression. McGlinchey's the only guy we're going to bring back right now. Yeah. We're going to watch my homies. Let's get these scouting and upgrades out of the way and then go watch game. All right. Who gets the upgrade? Kyle Fuller, just in time to be a free agent. Got into a scheme fit, that's good. Elijah gets an upgrade right before he could possibly get a dev trade upgrade. Deep route 2, catching 1, that's good. Levi we're going to put in run stopper because I want to get his overall up. He needs to get to an 80, 85, something like that. So we can find out what his character traits are. And Fields, put in the scrambler, see if he can get out of the pocket once in a while and break sack, throw mid and accurate, throw on the run. That's good. Let's go look at him real quick. I want to look at his overall since this is 3rd year in the league. And then we'll get into the game real fast. Alright, so he has 92 throw power, 93 medium, 87 deep, 89 short. His awareness needs to get up. Throwing the run's good, play action's good, under pressure's good. He can break sack, 86 speed, 88 acceleration, 83 agility, 92 injury. Yeah. He's a leader, balanced QB style. He's got throwaway trait, ideal sense of pressure, aggressive forcing passes, predictable, and balanced penalties. So he's a good player. Let's see if we can beat the Chiefs on the road. Both are 3-1. Big conference matchup could make a difference in home field later. And I want to make sure we have green pants. No, Chiefs are fine. I meant mine. Sorry, wrong team. Green pants? Yep. All right. This is a Christmas matchup, green and red. Mahomes, he only has a few yards more than Fields, so this should be a shootout. All right, let's watch the first quarter. See how much we'll watch the game from here on out. Yeah, 4 touchdowns, that's really low. 4 games in, he's only averaging 1 touchdown a game. That's not good. All right, guys. We didn't scout their defense, so I have no idea who they have on defense, but we need to make some plays on offense. There we go. Boom. Nice. That's Levy. It's our slot guy. He was a first or second round pick? Second round pick? Maybe. Did we have 2 first rounds the year before? I don't know. Yeah, we had 2 first rounds. Get rid of it. Thank you. He was the second first round pick. Williams, that left end, was the first one after year 1. So I moved him to slot over John Ross and needed him to develop. All right, 3rd and 5. That's manageable. Let's go, guys. Need to control the clock here. Keep him off the field. There we go. Go, 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 go. He's gone. Elijah Moore. He needed 3 touchdowns, right? And 150 yards. 3 touchdowns or 150. He's got 1 and 50-plus yards right there. So that helps him on both. It also helped Fields because he needs 4 touchdowns and 350 total yards. No picks and a win. Man, it'd be huge if we can get him to Superstar X Factor and the wide receiver to Superstar in the same game. I'm having fun doing this, George. I'm not a Jets fan. I was when I was a kid because Joe Namath, but this is fun. I would never have chosen the Jets, but I just did it because I knew they were going to have a good quarterback coming in as a rookie and could kind of mold this team however I want. I didn't want to play the Broncos because they already have so many good wide receivers and tight end and stuff, and they weren't going to be able to draft a quarterback. So, nice! Yes, let's go. Run it back, run it back. Oh, so close. There we go. Barnes, he was our free agent signing a year ago. Not this past offseason, but the one before. Stepped in front of that slant. Our archetype for our linebackers, middle linebackers, are pass coverage. So, short field. Throw a slant to Moore. Don't run it. Throw it to Moore. Yeah. They were waiting for that. Who is that? Carter Jr. Let's hit Moore for the touchdown and give him 2 out of his 3 that he needs. It is extra clean though, isn't it? Holding. Good God, 2nd and 13. If I hadn't chose the Jets, I wouldn't have picked Miami either. I probably would have gone with, get in there. Oh, so close. I probably would have gone with, oh man, that was terrible. I probably would have gone with Washington and then moved them to another city because I'm not going to play the Washington football team. They're going to go for it, boys. Being aggressive. See if we're going to go play action or we're going to pound it. Carson stopped. Well, that sucked. Wasted that turnover. Should have just taken the points. Yeah, you like that? I love it too. I'm not a real big fan of the one we have with the bird on the hat. Stop him. Ooh, he almost broke that. And I don't necessarily like the ones of ours that has a blue top and a red bill. I like just the one color hats for our team at least. Get in there. There we go. Fuller coming in to run play. The only time I was a Red Sox fan was when Bernie Carbo played for them back in the mid-'70s. Fisk and Yastrzemski and Lynn and Rice. I love that team. Oh, man, they could have had a safety. Come on. Oh, what a hit. Bobby Wagner said, sit your ass down. All right, we got, or was that Barnes? It might have been Barnes, not Wagner. Yeah, I like the Rockies. I wish they used purple more than the black, but it's nice and clean. Stay on your feet. I'm just glad we stole Arenado from those guys. I do like the Rockies. I've been to a game there. We sat behind home plate, bought tickets from some dude outside the stadium like 10 minutes before the game. And I do like the White Sox. I actually like the White Sox whether their hats are black or red or blue. Any of their color schemes they've used, I've liked those too. Look at that, right up the middle. Go! Man, we are dominating the Chiefs. Yeah, fuck the Yankees, right. This is funny. My wife went to she went to a game at Old Comiskey, and then I took her to a couple of games at the New Comiskey. So she got to go to both. I didn't get to go to both. We actually had her boss, her old boss before this one, has a brother who worked for Anheuser-Busch, and he got us tickets at the White Sox game. And so we actually had 2 sets of tickets. One was behind home plate, and one was down the third base line. And so we were trying to figure out where we wanted to sit. It was kind of rainy, misty, not so great day. And this dad was with his son, and they were in line to buy tickets. And I walked up to him, and I was like, "You guys need tickets?" He's like, "Oh, no, blah, blah, blah. Get in there." Yes. Nice job, Carson. I think that's another touchdown pass for Fields. So I walked up to those guys and said, "Hey, do you need tickets?" And he's like, "Oh, no, thanks. You didn't want Scott." I'm like, "No. I'm not asking you if you want to buy these tickets. I'm giving you these tickets." So I gave them the 2 seats behind home plate so this little kid could sit there with his dad and watch the game behind home plate. And then we sat down the third base line, and we got to see him play the Orioles. So I got to see him play Cal Ripken. And then we also had the night before, we sat way up in the nosebleed upper deck. They have a really steep upper deck at their current home park. All right, guys, 14-0 lead. Let's go. Get out there, get out there, get out there. Knock him down. Oh, how did he not go down or out of bounds? I used to buy fitted hats all the time too, but they went from $12 a piece to $30 a piece. I don't have that kind of money to waste on a hat. I don't like this song. Well, that's why when we were out last night and this hat was only 20 and the other Mizzou one was 10, I'm like, well, shit, I'm going to pay $30 for 2 hats. I usually have to pay that for one, so I got them both. I think the Broncos one might have been $10 too. I'll have to go back to that store. It's not that far away. It's in a area where I used to work when I worked at Fantasy Sports. Yeah, and they had T-shirts that were uber cheap too. They're like 10 or 15 bucks. They had some like old ones too, like Killebrew and Oliva and Bob Feller, Nolan Ryan, Tony Gwynn. They had a bunch of old player T-shirts. Yeah, they didn't have a hat in the store more than 20 bucks, and they're all fitted. The ones that were 20 bucks were all fitted. Luckily, I cut my hair, so 7.5 fits now. We'll see how it fits. I may have to keep my hair short all the time because when I let it grow, then it really squeezes your head. George, you're going to give me that address one of these days because you're going to really like what shows up if you would trust me. I might have to get my wife on here and ask her to ask you on camera. She knows what it is. Let's go, boys. 1st and 20. Don't give up any 15-yard pass on first down. Let's make it tough on these guys. There we go. Sit your ass down. I can't tell you what it is because it needs to be a surprise, but you'll be happy. You just gotta give the 411, man. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, just a second late. Still got a TFL. He's only got 25 yards passing. 4 completions for 25 yards. Man, our defense came to play today. Into the quarter. Sent it to in and out. If I send it to In-N-Out, they'll keep it. Address it to the In-N-Out. This is for 49er George. I'm having fun watching, so we're going to watch another quarter, and if we're still dominating, we'll sim the rest of the game. 49-yarder, and it's good. Still got a 2-score lead. And by the way, my wife said she will come on camera to ask. Wow, that was a hell of a kickoff. Not a fan of that song either. All right, guys. He's already got 2 touchdown passes. He needs 2 more and 350 total. Hopefully to 81 more. That 350 total includes rushing yards, not just passing. So every little bit helps. Let's go, man. There we go. Keep striking the more. How many yards does he have? Need a little over 200 yards passing. He's got 76. He's halfway there on his yardage. Keep feeding him, man. Or is that the slot guy? That was Levy. Yeah, no. I don't hang out with Trey. Yeah, I got him good on that one. He smiled and laughed. He knew I got him good on that one. Yeah, don't leave mail sitting around your desk. Get out there. Nice. First down. There we go. Keep moving the ball. 11-13. 47 yards to more would help. Ah, he's loving Levy right now. Let's hit more. 81. Let's go, man. I got a Sam Bradford authentic Rams jersey if you want it. It doesn't mean no good. It's sitting in the closet. I had a friend who had an uncle that sold jerseys and stuff, and he passed away, and they were getting rid of all of his stuff, and so I got a authentic white Rams Sam Bradford jersey for $20. Go. Nice. Should have stayed outside though. And I have a blue Broncos John Elway one too. That one I bought. Throw it away. Throw it away. God damn. What are you doing? Guess he just wants to make 3rd and 18 more interesting. Let's go. To the tight end. If he'd have thrown the ball away, that would have been a first down. Now we got to kick a field goal. 49 yards. All right. 2 touchdown lead. Bradford couldn't stay healthy no matter where he went. He's lucky. I mean, it wasn't like we had the best team in front of him. But I was actually excited to get him because Lord knows we needed. But I can't remember that draft. What else there was? But that was he was the last #1 overall pick that got to hold out and ask for a huge deal before they started slotting them and giving them. Oh, he's gone. They didn't take long to get back in this game, did they? That little slant and he was gone. Alright, this gives us the ball more. They scored on 1 play, so we can work on our yardage totals. It was like 345 and 4 touchdowns, win, no picks. The no picks thing is going to be the biggest thing. Let's work on number 81. Look at Carson. Man, he has been a really good pickup. I'm glad I signed him. He's probably going to get replaced when he hits 30, but he's been really good. Sermon might be our replacement for him because he's on the practice squad right now. Up the field, hold the ball. That's our backup tight end. Let's go, guys. There we go. Gladstone with the first down. Should make him 42. He's glad he's stoned, right? 420. Here's a Green Day Kype song. Get it out quick. Now. There we go. Up the field. Man, Carson can catch the ball so well out of the backfield. We've got 181. And we're just going to run him to death. I don't know. I just signed him as a free agent because he was practice squad eligible and stuck him on the squad. So if we get an injury, I'll activate him. But throw it now. Damn. Oh, look at that break tackle. I'm sorry for yelling into the mic, guys. I haven't even looked at his ratings. I just saw he was at least in the mid 70s. And there we go. Get it all the way. Touchdown. Yes. His third touchdown pass of the game. He just needs one more and get the yards with no picks and a win. There we go. Look at that. 71 million minutes drive. Yeah, on the when I do the cut downs, the roster cut downs after the week 3 in preseason, I automatically go back to free agents, sort by practice squad eligible, and look to see if there's any high overalls that have 1 or 2 years sitting out there. Stick them on the practice squad, get an injury, then you automatically have a replacement, and then they'll sign for that cheap deal in the off season for sure. And if I knew I wasn't keeping Geis, then before the season was over, I would just cut Geis, activate Sermon so that I could, a nice pass, and he's gone. Damn. This is going to be a shootout. 2 guys got beat on that play. He's got over 150 yards and a half. But anybody you put on a practice squad, if you activate him before the end of the season, you can sign him to that T4G special at the end of the year. Yeah, that was an okay return. There's never any good. I've yet to see a kickoff return for a touchdown in the sim. All right, minute 24. Let's see if we can get his 4th touchdown. No picks, please. Oh, go. Go, 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 go. That's the guy we need to score. All he needs is 150. Oh, my guard's hurt. That sucks. Well, at least I have a 79 backup that can step in, so hopefully he's not injured very long. He's already up to 234 yards passing. There we go. Mims, get him involved. He's only thrown 2 incomplete passes all day. Timeout. I've seen one game in that stadium. I saw the Chiefs play the Seahawks back when I was in high school because my favorite team back then was the Seahawks, and I loved Jim Zorn and Steve Largent. I have a picture of me with Jim Zorn and an autograph out of him. The weird thing is my girlfriend in high school knew him because her dad used to take her to the Seahawks-Chiefs games every year. So the team bus shows up. There we go. Team bus shows up. He steps off and she yells, "Jim," and he yells, "Kim." And I'm sitting there with my mouth wide open because my favorite player knows my girlfriend by first name. Oh, nice catch. Got to give him forward progress. Yep. Out of the backfield. We got one timeout left. We're going to let the clock run, or we're going to call a timeout. Come on. They wasted 6 seconds. Exactly. And I reset the rookie contracts in week 4 of the preseason, move them to the practice squad, and then take them back off the practice squad. Throw it away! God damn it! What the hell? Throw it away. And then we just ended the... Fuck, throw the ball away! Hey, Nasty, the game's been really good. We just switched our playbook to the Patriots, so we're doing really well. We're moving the ball, but Fields needs to throw the ball away quicker. We couldn't stop Phillip Lindsay on Denver, gave up 4 rushing touchdowns and almost 150 yards, but that's our only loss of the year. Look, we have 250 yards passing in the first half. We have Justin Fields as our starting quarterback, man. Cowboys are up 14-0. Let's go. I really wish we could click through this and get through this. Now, Detroit drafted a superstar X-Factor quarterback. That L. Stanley is a superstar X-Factor, and they're getting absolutely 35 points in the first half. I enjoyed the draft. I don't have a hometown team, so it doesn't bother me what happens in the draft. It was kind of intriguing. There was no way San Francisco was trading up that high to get Mac Jones. And Mac Jones to the Patriots kind of seems like a Belichick type thing. I think I don't know. I watched the whole first round, part of the second, and then I was done. I had to ref, so I missed the entire third day. All right, let's do some faster sim now. We'll do this whole quarter. A little headbanging here. See if the fast sim can control Tyreek. Threw it away. 3rd and short. Let's go, boys. Yeah, I can't stop him. We're just going to let him march down the field and tie this game. Man, this is a headbanger. Tie game. That's the 3rd touchdown for Tyreek Hill today. $21 yards to Levy. Let's go. 3rd and 15. 26 yards to Moore. Yes. Moore might be getting close to his yards. He needs 150. Gladstone for 6. 1st and goal. And another touchdown to Moore. Yes, that's 4 touchdowns with Fields. So now we just need to make sure we win the game and he doesn't throw a pick. And he'll be a superstar X Factor. And I don't know. Here, let me check this. Oh, it's not going to let me do it. All right, we may have to watch the rest of the game. I was trying to get in there and... Oh, come on, guys. Make the tackle. I was trying to get in there so I could look at the stats, and I don't think it's going to let me. I think now we're stuck watching the sim. It's a glitch. Yeah, we're stuck. We're going to have to watch the rest of the game. Anyway. Get him, get him, get him. Oh, man, look at that. That's the 2nd run. 2nd time when I thought we had him for a sack. All right. We got to get the win, or all of that work by Fields is going to be pointless because we have to win the game. Come on. He's their leading rusher at this point, I think. I don't know. Well, Hilaire's had some decent runs, but our run defense is non-existent right now. Get him. There we go. Noah Hurst. Let's go, boys. Get in there. Ah. There we go. Didn't break the tackle. Hold him to a field goal. That would be very helpful. Let's go. Get him, get him, get him. There we go. Nice sack. There we go. Field goal time. Oh, they're going to go for it on 4th and 6. Wow. Somebody needs to stay all over Tyreek Hill. Is that interference in the end zone? Son of a bitch. We had him stopped. Man, that's too bad. Did he catch the ball? Oh, he caught it. I didn't think he caught it. I thought he interfered with him and he dropped it. All right, whatever. Touchdown. They were going to score anyway. All right, basically 9 minutes left in this game, so... we kind of felt like this was going to be a shootout. Didn't disappoint, did it? Wish I could exit out of the sim so I could look at stats. Go, Carson. Don't be juking. Just get up the middle and don't fumble. Need him to throw a pass to Moore so I can see how many passing yards and how many receiving yards those two guys have. All right, get the first down. That's fine. He needs to get rid of the ball fast here. We don't need him taking a big sack and making it 3rd and 19. Let's go. Quick strike. Throw it now. There you go. Oops, stepped out. That's all right. 343. So only needs 7 more yards. No picks and a win. And he goes to X Factor. Throw it. Don't run it. Throw it now. There we go. And Moore. How many yards does he have? All right, we got our yardage. How many does Moore have? Give me. It didn't give me his total. He needs 3 touchdowns or 150 yards receiving. And he's pretty close to 150 already. That's a hold. All right, just means you throw the ball more. We need 7 points out of this, not a field goal. Don't you dare run the ball. Overthrew the tight end again, man. He's wide open. That dude's got 89 speed, so he can get open. We just got to make sure he throws it where he can catch it. That's him split out on the bottom of the screen, too. Boom, nice catch. Mims, that was a big one. He might get to 400 yards today. Oh, God damn it. He's not going to get X Factor now because he threw the interception. Son of a bitch. He did everything right but that pass. And now we give him the ball with 5 minutes left. He's got 2 Achilles heels. 2 Achilles. Doesn't throw the ball away fast enough, and he throws too many picks. Son of a bitch. Hopefully the receiver gets up to a superstar. Come on. Somebody hit him. They're going to eat this clock. They're going to run all the way down, score a touchdown, and give us under 2 minutes left. You watch. God damn it. There we go. Nice tackle. Need to hold him. Get the ball back. Cross. There we go. What is it now? 3rd and 10. With 2 guys on hill. And linebacker spying Mahomes. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. All right, he's short. Are they going to punt? Or are they going to go for it? Good. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. What a punt. Holy shit. Out of bounds at the 6. So we got to go 94 yards in 3 minutes. Don't turn the ball over. Don't. And he goes out of bounds. No gain. 3rd and 6. I was afraid he's going to take another step back and get sacked for a safety. Let's go. Hit him down the middle. There you go. Go. Stay on your feet. All the way out to the 25. That's our backup tight end. That's good. That's good. We got 3 good tight ends. We can keep Bushman and let Reed go next year. And we'll be set at tight end for a while. Yeah, it is. My hands are sweaty. No turnovers. No turnovers. Up the field. Oh, look at that reverse double spin. Spin move out, bounce off, spin back in. Hang on to the ball, guys. Hang on to the ball. Don't get sacked. Throw it away. Throw it away. God. Second and 20. Fuck. I was looking for a hook and lateral there. Tight end catches it and pitches it to Carson. We have 48. We're playing for overtime right now. 3rd and 15. Just don't throw a pick. We're going to run the ball in 3rd and 15. Are we going to punt? Or are we going to go for it? You ran the ball. All right, if we don't get it, we lose the game because they're going to score. What's up, Breezes? Did he get it? Did he fall forward enough? Call timeout. Yes. Did he stop him? Oh, they said he stopped him. That was a bullshit. That was a bullshit. They need to check that spot. He rolled for the first down. Oh, fuck. We're going to lose. Fuck. I think I would have punted myself. Oh, catch the ball! Fuller with the huge drop. CPU coach, not me. Oh, come on. Stop him. That's a 58-yard field goal from there. 57. 3rd and 1. We can't give up 10 yards in this play. Need a negative play. There we go. Stop them. Are they gonna? They're gonna go for it. Or are they gonna punt? They're gonna kick. They're gonna kick a 57-yard field goal. Let's see if Butker can reach it. Yep. All right, we're going to have a kickoff, and then we're going to see what happens. No, he missed it. Holy shit, I thought he made it. I thought he made that. All right, let's burn him. Go deep. Go, go, go. I can make that field goal. All right, one more play down the middle of the field. One more play down the middle. Don't run the... Our kicker has 99 kick power, so just hold the ball. All right, so that's going to be a 49-yarder, 48-yarder. They didn't call time. Did you just see what happened? We had a timeout in our pocket, and they didn't call a timeout. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why would we run the ball? Oh my god. Oh my god. That was a 48-yarder, 49-yarder. He easily could have made that. Easily could have made that. Oh my god. If I'd known he was going to do that, I would have taken control and kicked the field goal myself. Oh my god. And now we're going to lose this game because we can't tackle their wide receivers. Oh my god. I'm glad you all got to see this. I'm glad you all got to see this too. Boom! Oh! CEH just got put to the ground. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. Don't let Mahomes run for this first down. And my dogs are losing their shit for some reason upstairs. Man. I can't believe they missed the field goal. I can't believe we didn't punt. And I can't believe we didn't call timeout. Wow. Wow. Get in there. Boom. All right. 3rd and 4. Let's go. Make a stop. Ah. Come on, man. We need a turnover in the worst way. Yeah. They're upstairs. Somebody must be delivering something either to us or around us because my wife likes to leave the front door open with just the screen door locked and they sit there and bark at everybody. Come on. Oh, man. This game's over. He's going to hit Tyreek Hill for a slant for Tyreek's 5th touchdown of the day. You watch. Hill's going to score. There we go. God, we need a turnover in the worst way. And we're running out of time. Because I only have 11-minute quarters, so the overtime's only 11 minutes long. Man, we need a turnover. All right, 3rd and short. This is the play right here. Game over. Fuck. We lost because the damn AI wouldn't call a timeout. Not only did we not throw the ball, which an incompletion would have stopped the clock, we didn't call a timeout. We should have won that game. Should have won the game. Fucking EA. .432 yards for Fields. They threw for almost 800 yards. We got an 87% complete, 89% complete, 9 total touchdowns, 2 picks. Carson with 99, Hilaire with 74. Elijah Moore, he got his superstar dev, 191 and 2. Kelsey, look at this, Tyreek Hill, 6 for 163 and 3. Yeah, I know. What's up, Zoo? Zuzu brought me a toy. Defense, Wagner with 12 tackles. Quinnen Williams with 2 TFLs. Barnes with 2. Hicks with a sack. Barnes with a pick. Yeah, we got fucked. Yeah, Rondale Moyle is actually on the Chiefs in this game. So they have Hill, Hardman, and Moore. Alright, so Quinnen Williams gets an upgrade. We're going to go with power. This guy has been he's been a good pickup. He's the one that had the interception that almost got a pick six. And remember, we got nothing out of that, or we would have won that game. So our second year slot guy was up to an 80. This guy's a superstar, Ujulari. All right. So Elijah Moore is now a superstar. 4,000 XP boost. Did he get it? Did they give it to him? No, Fields didn't get it, but Moore did. So Fields has stayed at superstar even though he had 400 yards passing. All right. Jordan Reed is cleared. And no, we don't need you. In fact, you're going to drop to number 2 on the depth chart. Get this scouting quickly out of the way. Look at that. There's 4 first-round quarterbacks. We'll see if they're really first-rounders once we get them fully scouted. What's up, Daniel? You just missed. Unless you were in here watch me get fucked by the AI. If I can find a better speed rushing outside, I'll replace that guy. Elijah Moore. We'll give him slot. He's up to an 85 and he's a superstar now. We got his ability. What's his ability? Matchup nightmare. Sharper cuts, frequently win contested catches when covered by linebackers or linemen. An elite deep out. More consistently catch passes 20 plus yards from the line of scrimmage outside the number. All right. Got that dude in the second round. Yeah, we know that. We just looked at this. All right, we're going to do a fast sim on this because I'm taking forever to get this early in week 6. And we lose 34-18. Jesus, laid a fucking egg. We were still pissed off. Let's go look at that game real quick and see why we sucked so bad. We had 400 yards of offense. Another 359 and a touchdown, sacked twice. We didn't run the ball. Elijah Moore had a good game. Levy had a good game and a touchdown. Gladstone almost 100 yards. Only 1 sack allowed. Doesn't show the scoring summary. I don't know how we lost. Here we're going to look at these quarterbacks. He's a first rounder. He's a first rounder. Second round. Second round. He's a second rounder and he's overrated under undrafted. So there's two good quarterbacks in here. All right, let's do some defensive linemen so I can get this first rounder out of here. All right. Got to bounce back against the Raiders, man. All right, who gets an upgrade? McGlinchey. Yeah, you definitely need pass protection upgrade. I'm not sure if I'm going to re-sign him or not. I need to get a better pass protecting tackle. Devin Powell's going to be our backup tight end next year. Becton finally gets to be a scheme fit. All right. Down to 3-3. That's a shame. All right, fast sim. We win 35-17. We know we can throw the ball. Another 400 yards of offense. Fields 364-2 with 2 sacks. Carr got sacked 5 times. Our running game is not as strong as it has been, but we're throwing a shove. It looked more, another 100-yard game. Gladstone, another game close to 100. We are definitely moving the ball on offense. How many TFLs we got? 3 by Ojulari, 2 by Wagner, 1 by Hurst. 2 sacks by a backup right end. Sack and a half, 1 half. We got the pick. Because we didn't have a pick. Hey Dodds, how's it going, man? Hey, we are rebuilding the Jets using your contract reset for the practice squad guys. I'm not doing the trades. Stack and trade, stack and release. I'm not doing that, but we're doing all the contract stuff. So we, our team is loaded when it comes. Look at this. You'll love this. We're in year 3 also. So here's our salary. We have a $33 million cap penalty with $102 million in cap space. So yeah. So I paid this dude, but I used that trick where you give him $550 and then give him a bonus and flatten it out. Hey, thanks, Breezes. Appreciate it. Did the same thing on this guy. And then some of these veterans I just signed to 1 or 2 year deals. And then from here on out, it's all guys that got their contracts reset. All of them. So I have Justin Fields for 7 years for nothing. So bye week, we'll give him the week off. So been giving you shout outs for your channel, telling people if they want to learn how to do it, this is how you do it and this is where you go. So how you been? Not gonna sign these guys. We have so much cap space that when we get to free agency, we can overpay for these X Factors and Superstars on a 1-year deal and, you know, give them stupid money because they're going to be gone at the end of the year. I need to get my right tackle fixed, though. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, in about 3 weeks, once we, that's good. That's really good. I watch you every time you get stuff out there, man. I get a notification, so in about 3 weeks, once I get through with all of my volleyball stuff, we'll get on a more consistent schedule. So I'll probably do Madden 2 days a week, college 2 days a week, and Super Mega Baseball one day. Just try and figure out some sort of schedule. This guy right here just got upgraded to Superstar. What the hell is this music? Looks like I'm done with my, give me 1 second, guys. I'm done with my playlist, so let me go find something else to play. Alright, this is going to be different. No idea what these songs are, so we'll see how long this lasts. And this tight end that we got, that I'm going to upgrade here, he's, we got him in the first round, traded my first round pick along with the next year's first round to move up to get him, and he ended up being normal dev. We missed out on a superstar middle and a superstar X Factor corner, which I needed the corner, but we decided to go with the tight end who was more of a pressing need. So we need him built up as quick as possible. So I just took them out not too long ago. We got Carson and Fournette for that $3.85 million contract in year one. So, all right, who got hurt? McGlinchey's out 2 weeks. One of them is a bye week, so that won't hurt us too bad. Yeah, if you like Madden, Breezes, Dottery shows you how to trade for anybody, how to sign guys to stupid cheap contracts. He was streaming a bunch of NCAA rebuilds, and that's how I met Lou and George. All right, acceleration, injury, speed. We'll let McGlinchey play through it because it's not going to affect anything important. We still got 4 guys. Anybody else? Hicks, yeah. McGlinchey's the only one that we might sign, and I might let him go to free agency, see if there's a guy who's a better pass blocker. So a lot of housekeeping with all this. I told George you would come on stream and ask him for the address because he wasn't going to give it to me. And he laughed. Huh? What? George, you still in here? Looks like he is. Camera's right there. Put your mic in there. Come closer. They can't see you. You have to come closer. Tell him.
Hey, George, this is Mary. I need you to give my husband your address. Please.
There you go.
You give it?
No.
Oh, George, I'll hound you.
He said hello. And I said, straight from Mrs. Von Father. This guy right here, Dodds, we got him. He was a 7th round projected pick, and he was a 1st round talent. We got him in the 3rd round, and he's a superstar. It doesn't say there, but he's a superstar. Yeah, George said will do. All right. We're going to sim this game. We might watch another game for the day. I might watch this Cowboy game just for revamp. And we win 24-17. Our offense is on a roll. Defense isn't giving up a lot of points now, so that might be good. didn't go ham on the yards. Only 211 yards passing, 3 sacks. We ran the ball better. Fournette with 2, had over 100 yards rushing. Yeah, that was more of a low-key game. All right, so just for you, Revamp, we're going to watch this game against the Cowboys as soon as I get through all of this upgrading and scouting. All right. And I know the Cowboys wear their white ones at home, but I'm going to make them wear the blue ones because their blue uniforms are better than their white ones. Justin Fields. He's up to an 86. All right. Lugunski's recovered. This is a home game, so I'm going to actually wear my whites to make them wear their blues. There we go. It's a beautiful uniform. They should wear that at home. I know they're stubborn and they won't do it, but they should wear that one at home. Here we go. No. Well, they needed to win, too. So the interception and the loss. If they had called the damn timeout, kicked the field goal, and won the game, then the interception would have cost him the dev. Dude did everything he could possibly do but throw that stupid interception on the slant. Look at that. He's got 2,300 yards passing. Remember, he had 4 touchdowns and 3 picks. 4 touchdowns, 2 picks, and now he's at 12 touchdowns and 3 picks. So he's been on a roll. He's got 8 touchdowns and 1 pick. That's a beautiful jersey. I hate the Cowboys. That's a beautiful jersey. All right, gonna go slow sim. I'm gonna watch this whole quarter. Aren't those just beautiful? And they hardly ever wear them. Say it again. I hate the Cowboys, but I love those uniforms. Those might be the best uniforms in the league. I don't like their kind of tealy blue home pants. That is an awesome uniform. If it wasn't the Cowboys, I'd buy one of those jerseys. As a Cardinals fan growing up, and they were our rival, and I hated them, I can't root for them. Yeah, I know. That's why the Cardinals and the Eagles always made them wear them. Go, break that tackle. There you go. My camera hides some of the bottom of the screen, so yeah, they are beautiful. And I prefer the Rams with their dark blue and the metallic gold over the blue and yellow myself. When they switched to those, when they got to St. Louis, oh man, he just ran straight into the tackle. When the Rams switched to those ones they went to the Super Bowl in, I loved those. This playlist isn't too bad. I might have to keep this one for other times. All right, take the positive yards. 4th down. At least it wasn't a sack. What a punt. Bam. Flip the field that time. All right, here comes Dak and the boys. He has the same amount of touchdowns and interceptions as Fields, but he has 600 yards less. That's just because they have Zeke on the team. And he ran out of bounds for a loss of 3. They have no sideline awareness in this game. They just run the route regardless. They don't cut it upfield. Yeah, the NFL sucks. Somebody was joking on Reddit. Oh, he's short. Somebody was joking on Reddit the other day about the programmers are now going to have to fix the programming for the numbers for the players since the NFL is going to let them wear have more options on both sides of the ball. Oh, he dropped it. That could have been a touchdown. Threw it behind him. Wow. We were fortunate. He threw that ball right behind him, or he could have broke that tackle and been gone. Slammed. All right, 25-yard line. That's our rookie, our second-year slot guy. Yeah, we're going to have a hard time running today. Smith says, yeah, get that fucking ball out of here. We might have to throw the ball 45 times this game. Now don't get sacked. There we go. That's our rookie tight end. Now named officially the starter. Hit somebody on a slant. Let's go. There it is. Get up the field. He should have got enough on that one. Jordan Reed for the first down. Awesome. This is kind of a chill sound. This soundtrack, this playlist. There you go. Hold on to the ball. I want to thank all you guys for coming in and watching today, especially you other streamers. Yeah, Joe would have walked away. Did you know that Joe Namath was drafted by the St. Louis Cardinals in the same draft? And said, nope, no thanks. I'm going to New York. I'm going to take the cash and go to the big city. You have a new series tonight, Breezes? I have to ref 2 matches, but I'll be in later, much later, at 7:30, 8 o'clock. I'll be back online watching. But as I was saying, get up the field, break that tackle, first down. There you go. Before we get into the stream and I get done, I forget. Thank you all of you, George, Lou, Revamp, Daniel, Cincy, everybody who's been in here. I appreciate it. Come watch me play this. Not even play, just manage this team. I don't like playing Madden anymore, but I do enjoy this part of it. The team building and, man, 3 yards and 4 carries. NBA Live. I have NBA, I think I have 2K17. I think I have 2K17 on my PS3, so if I ever want to do NBA, I don't have to buy a game. I'll just get updated rosters and play that one. But not a huge NBA fan anymore. I was back when the Bird and Magic and all those guys. Denver Nuggets had English and Issel and Kiki Vandeweghe. I love those guys. I actually went to a Western Conference championship game between the Lakers and the Nuggets. I don't know what year that was, 85, 86, 87, somewhere around there. At old McNichols Arena, which is now where the new Broncos Stadium is. Oh, break that tackle. Ran into his offensive lineman and the tackle. Yeah, we're not going to run the ball well today. Let's go. Ooh, that was a quick slant. 8 for 8 for 53. Here, Zuzu. Come here. Here's the puppy. Yeah, here's Zuzu. She got a haircut, so she doesn't have long hair anymore. You say hi. And tell the boys hi. Yeah? Yeah. That's Zuzu. Zuzu paddles. And doing all that, I missed us get our ass sacked by Gallimore. All right, 54 yards. He's got enough leg. Missed it. Yeah, he kicked it wide. His accuracy isn't the best. She's got the longest freaking legs, and she is really smart. We've trained her. She's in advanced training, so she actually could be a support dog or whatever the hell that is. She's learning how to stop him. Did you get him, or did he roll forward? 3rd and 1. Yeah, she normally has really long hair. You know, Sully from Monsters Inc. Has got that long, flowing blue hair. Her hair is long and black, and it flows like that too. But we got it cut short because it's so hot, and we don't want her to be overheated. And then her hair on top of her head gets really long, and it looks like dreadlocks. I call her my Rastafarian dog. Oh man, linebacker chose a wrong hole. She's a character. She's a bad influence on my older dog. My older dog is awesome. She does what you're supposed to do. I tease my boys that Chica is my oldest son, is just like my oldest son Kurt, and Zuzu is like my younger son Kyle. Same personalities. It's hilarious. And then my daughter wants to be a vet. All right, into the first quarter. We're going to just do change of possession because I need to get more of these games done. My phone is blowing up with text messages and emails. Sorry. Let's go, boys. Holding to 3. This game's kind of been non-eventful. Yeah, first down. There we go. He's got 31 yards and 6 carries, but he's not running wild. Usually he goes wild, runs for 2,000 yards and 25 touchdowns in the sim. Get out there, get out there. Nice spin right into a tackle. Got to come up big here, holding to 3. Turn the ball over. Get a sack, do something. Nice open field tackle. Way to go, Fuller. Well, she also agrees with what I send him because he helped me get started streaming, so kind of want to repay that a little bit. And I know he'll like what I want to give him if he will let me give it to him. Pretty sure you guys would see it on a stream too. Oh man, he drug him for 8 yards. Wow, I've never seen that on a kick return. All right, let's do some fast simming. Six yards, 3rd and short, incomplete. Man, we're having trouble on offense today. 3rd and 1. Can we come up big? Yes. Neither team seems to want to move. It's a hot tub. All right, Carson's finally running the ball. There we go. They're hitting Levy on the slot. Oh, man. Roughing the passer and then a 2-yard run by Carson. 12:30. I'm probably going to have to fast sim the rest of these games so that I don't really screw up my eating schedule since I have to ref later. I need a shake in the worst way. Gladstone. There we go. Now we're moving the ball. And we get sacked. Field goal time. All right. It's 10-3. See if we can hold them. Skipped the play for some reason. And that ended the half. Here, let's do this. There we go. 75-yard run by Zeke. Why am I not surprised? They missed the extra point? Wow. And a sack by DeMarcus Lawrence. 60-yard punt. Got to get Zeke his yards somehow, so they just end 28-yard reception. Chocolate peanut butter. All right, cool. Thank you. Yeah, mine's going to be strawberry, banana, pineapple. Whenever I can get to it. Kylan Hill's in. And he gets a touchdown. -2. 16 to Gladstone. And he gets sacked. 3rd and 19 is never good. And then he shanks a punt. All right, we're down 2 scores. We need to stop these guys. Not like that. 2nd and 10. 3rd and 5. And he ran for it. God damn it. Shade on Tune. Who the hell is that? We're just going to go to the end of the game. We're going to lose this game. Kylan Hill. What happened to Elliott? Schemes. I am a vertical power run and 3-4 under. But I'm using Baltimore's defensive playbook and New England's offensive playbook. Fields passed for like 4,300 yards each of the first 2 seasons. He didn't have a rookie drop-off or second scheme drop-off, and he's going nuts in this season. But right now my defense is really having trouble stopping the run or getting stops on 3rd down. And he throws it away on, there we go. He throws it away when I don't want him to, and then he sits and eats it in the sim. Yeah. They went for it. Touchdown. All right, down by 7. Yeah, I just wanted to play something different, and I'm not playing at all, so all I'm doing is simming like you do. I just sim the games. I do enjoy the general manager part of it, but I don't like playing the game. Man, Kylan Hill. Have we seen Zeke Elliott out there for a while? Or is he hurt? They're just going to run the clock out on me. Lost by 7. Jesus. We've had some really frustrating losses in this series. We were 10-6 last year, so we're going to have to do some work to get back to that. So, 282 and a touchdown. But Zeke, he had 75 of that on one play. We did not run the ball well. Thank you, George. Appreciate that. Wife will be happy too, so hold on a sec. I want to go look and see if Zeke got hurt. I don't think he finished that game. No, he's not hurt. They just rested him. That was really strange. 5-4. We got work to do. We won our last 5 games last year to win the division. We were 5-6 and won the last 5. So looks like we're gonna have to do something similar. Yeah, we're not negotiating. Just scouting out of the way. Man, there's only one decent running back. Glad I don't need one. Get this upgrade, do some quick sims, see if we can get us back in the win column. I know it likes Fields in the sim. It's been really weird. Last year when we simmed the games inside the game, like if I go in here and play it and sim it, it really loved us when it was fast. But if we watched it, we sucked. And we did real well in this kind of sim. We did earlier in the late. Yep, 35-17. See, it likes our team if we just do the straight sim. See if he threw for another 300 yards. 473 yards of offense. 328 with 3 touchdowns, 2 picks, 1 sack. 80 yards for Carson, 40 by Fournette. Gladstone, my tight end, 2 TDs and 80 yards. Levy with 2. So the sim does love these playbooks and this roster, so we're just going to have to keep doing that. Where are we at? All right, so at 6-4, we're in first place. Fields is first in passing yards and 19th in touchdowns. 3,000 yards with 16 touchdowns. He needs to pick it up. Rosen's had to come in. He had to come in that one game when Fields didn't finish the game. Carson's yards are a little down. He still has a shot at 1,000. Moore's going to get his 1,000. Levy's probably going to get 1,000. Mims is the one that dropped off. He had 1,000 yards last year. Gladstone's probably going to get over 700 yards, maybe 8. We're first in yards, 4,000 yards already. We've had over 6,000 the last 2 years, and 15th in defensive yards. All right, got a breakout for Gladstone. All right, our tight end has a chance. Get him up to star dev. 2 TDs or 100. If I was playing these games, I would force feed him and get him his 100 yards or his 2 touchdowns and be done with it. But we're going to let the sim take care of this. He hasn't done too bad. He just had 2 touchdown game. Let's get all these guys scouted. Like to save these 5-point ones for later so you don't end up wasting points. And I scout every single player in the first 3 rounds, and then I pick the players in the later rounds based on their combine and if they're a scheme fit or not. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Dodds. I appreciate it, man. Can't wait for you guys to post some more stuff so I can go watch it. And now Madden is stuck. Let's go. There we go. Yep. And I make sure to shout you out all the time. Every time I go reset these contracts, I come in here and tell these guys, gotta go watch these guys. You'll learn something, man. Got to get this guy boosted so I can put him in the lineup. His swing song. Wow. Deep threat slot. Let's boost his slot since that's where we're playing. This guy is in the slot, so let's help him out. We got a deep route on a slot. That's different. All right. Let's quickly advance and see if we can get a 2-game lead here. 21-14. Hold on, man. This guy I helped do his team for a baseball league. We did an auction, not a draft. I usually just run the auction, and he wasn't available, so I had to do the auction and bid on players and get his team full of players. And he's second overall in the league right now, so he's asking me questions about guys to pick up. All right, Fields 280 with 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Carson with 75 yards. Gladstone, 109. Yes. Yes. He's up to a star dev. So that makes up for taking the wrong guy in the first round. So at least we have a star dev now. So he's going to be he's going to progress even better, man. Awesome. 5,000 points. He's going to get another upgrade too. All right. So that makes up for a little bit. So we got the superstar tackle and a star tight end, so that was good. This fucking game. It glitched out. If you didn't see that, it won't let me scout that guy. It says he's already been unlocked, but he hasn't. All right, week 13, getting close. Becton's a stud. This physical one allows him to catch in traffic, spec catch. It's all the other things you don't need to develop when you have tall receivers. So George Michael, his alter ego, Michael George. Had I not wanted to compete sooner, I would have let Odoga become a starter, but it was going to take him too long. Yeah, and I wish I could help him more right now, but I'm in the middle of this, so that's not going to work. So we're going to give him 1 for deep threat and 1 for possession, so I can help get his blocking up too. See, all of that is receiving. Catching, break tackle, deep, medium, and short. And that will come back with possession and help his blocking ability. Pass block, run finesse, power. Short route too. Awesome. So let's look at his ratings. 89 speed, 87 catch. His short is 74, medium 70. Deep route 66. So we definitely need to work on his route running. Catching traffic is good. Good acceleration. His blocking is tolerable. 98 injury is awesome. So we definitely need to work on his route running. Phone is blowing up today. All right. Colts at 9-2. They beat us in the playoffs last year. 29-26. All right. Got a little bit of a revenge. Get us back on the winning track. 3-game win streak. Both teams had 400 yards of offense. We didn't run the ball at all. 345 yards, 4 touchdowns, 1 pick, 3 sacks. He's just carrying the team. Hey, at least Taylor didn't kill us. Our rushing is like erratic. Gladstone, another 100 yards. Levy, another 100 yards and a touchdown. Moore, 3 touchdowns. He might get another Dove trait chance here. 3 touchdowns on 5 catches. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. We can throw the ball, boys. I'm telling you right now, if you want to do a sim league, use the Patriots offensive playbook, man. Build your offense to pass protecting on the tackles and power in the middle with the guards and center, and then use the Patriots playbook. Because he's going to throw for more yards than he did the first 2 years when I used the Chargers, which is a vertical power run. All right. 5 players. Get these upgrades out of the way. Bobby Wagner gets an upgrade. Since he's an X Factor, he might not regress as much. He might stay like an 83 or an 82, 81. We have plenty of money, so I'm not too worried about spending money on these superstars and X Factors to fill in the holes while we develop young guys behind him. Let's work on his speed rush. Nobody got hurt. We're 8-4. Got a 2-game lead. 4 weeks to go. All right, the Chiefs are 10-2. We beat the Colts, so if we can catch them, we got the tiebreaker. That loss to the Chiefs might hurt us. Fucking field goal. Non-field goal attempt. All right, Browns are usually pretty good in the sim, so. And we lost 27-10. Make sure nobody got hurt. This is probably going to be an ugly game. Hopefully he didn't throw like 4 picks and get sacked 6 times. Yeah, 152 yards, 1 interception, 2 sacks. That was an ugly game. We didn't do anything. Not a damn thing. All right, let's exit out of that game. That was an egg. All right, what seed are we now? We're the number 4 seed right down here. We would play Tennessee in the first round if it started today. Number 4 seed means we would not play Kansas City in the second round, so that's good. Don't think we would. Let's get the rest of these scouted players finished off so we can look at the guys in the 4th round. Another tight end. Man, they've just totally nerfed offensive linemen. Could take that center and play him at guard. I need a tackle. Will it give me a tackle? A first round tackle? Of course not. Yeah, that dude's already... That's glitched out, so I can't finish scouting him. And there are no middle linebackers. Wow. They don't make it easy on you to build rosters, do they? All right, we beat the Bills once before, so we need to win this game. Elijah gets another upgrade. He's nice to have as a backup. I think I have him really cheap too. Let's go possession. He's up to an 80 now. Run blocks, back speed. Got a boosted speed. Is he a 90 speed tight end? We need to go look at him. We might have a tight end with 90 speed. I know he's in the high 80s. Bryce Hall has really not developed at all. He's like replacement level guy through free agency at this point. All right. All right, we can improve, we can upgrade their progression. So I don't really need it for the quarterback. I could probably use it for the running back when we go to replace them. Tight end would boost all my tight ends right now. And I have two decent young guys. So I think I'm going to go tight end. And we'll save the rest and come back and do running back. So I'll just give him more development. He'll develop faster. All right, sim this game against the Bills. We need a big win here. And we lost. Goddamn. Still in first place by one game. Fast Sim is not liking us right now. We're all over the board. We only had 244 yards of offense. 3 sacks, 1 pick. They didn't run the ball very well. Boyle with 100, Davis with 100. Yeah, that was an ugly game. That's 2 ugly games in a row. Frustrated receiver. Yeah, I'm frustrated too. Definitely get him involved. 5 touches or 100 yards. Shouldn't be that difficult. I'm to the point right now I just want recruiting to be done. All right, doesn't look like unless we find a sleeper down on the list, we're not going to have a good corner to pick in the second round. Yeah, there's a first round middle linebacker. I think we're all done with the guys we've already scouted. Yep. All right. Fields gets another upgrade. We're going to go in strong arm on this one. Another throw power. I was going to look at the tight end, wasn't I? So my tight end is a 90 speed tight end. How cool is that? 90 speed with 87 catching. Wow. So maybe in the long run, he'll work out. All right. We got to do the fast sim. I'm running out of time here. And we lost 40-34. Jesus Christ. We're still in first place. Man, we are in a slump. In a slump. What's up, Daniel? We're having a rough stretch here. All right, let's get these out of the way. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Possession. I'm not going to scout any more offensive linemen until we see their combine grade. Speed rusher. 2 power back. And we'll do one more. All right. Fournette, I think it's his first upgrade in over a year. He's actually a better fullback than the guy I have at fullback. Gladstone gets another upgrade. Still going back to possession. Catching goes up again. Short route. All right. Bills and Patriots. All right, let's sim it. I got to get done with the stream. And we win 21-17. So we won the division at 9-7. One game worse than we were last year. One game better than we were the first year. So .400 yards of offense. Fields 317-3 with 3 sacks. Rushing game wasn't anything special. Look at Gladstone. He is just taken off. Mims with 2 touchdowns. All right, so we kind of backed into the playoffs because the rest of the division sucked ass. So, who do we get? We get the Browns, who we played earlier, and they kicked our ass. So, depending on if the Colts and Bengals win, we'll either play the Colts or Bengals or the Chiefs. The Colts and Bengals both win, we're going to have to play the Chiefs. So, anyway. All right. Let me do the last bit of house cleaning here, do these upgrades. All right, he's up to an 87. He's getting a +1 on his catching traffic goes up again. He's getting a +1 on the morale. Ujulari. Just keep giving him a speed rush. Keep boosting him up. This guy's just a backup at this point. Not a bad backup, but he's a backup. Geis, he hasn't had an upgrade in forever. He'll probably take a hike after this year. I'll replace him with Sermon. Sermon's going to end up sitting and not playing much, but I want to get him signed and on the deal. So I might, and I can't do it now, can I? Actually, I could. Hold on a sec. Lou, this is where I'm going to drop Geis and add Sermon so that I can sign him at the end of the year. So let's go to the roster. Geis hasn't done shit all year. He probably hasn't touched the ball. Yeah. He's a 75, but he's only 25. I don't know if I really want to cut him. Here's Sermon. He's a 78. He's got better speed. He's 24 years old, so he's only one year different. 91 speed, 91 excel, 92 agility. Break tackle carries. Actually pretty good. Aggressive catch, possession catch, run after the catch. So he's a 78. This is the guy we just drafted. This guy. 93 speed. Yeah, I think Geis is going to take a hike. He signed to a really good deal, but I want to, oops. Well, I'll just do it through here. I want to get him signed to that contract right now. I don't want to waste another year. Alright, so now that I signed him, we should be able to do the cheap deal at the end of the year. So I am not going to play this game. Next stream, we will come in here and do the playoffs, do the re-signings, do the free agency, do the draft, and maybe even get the preseason over with, so I don't have to waste time doing that too. So thank you guys for stopping by. Really appreciate it, and I will see you guys maybe later in the week. I'm not sure. If it rains again and I can't get out and cut the grass Thursday, then it'll be Thursday. Otherwise, it might not be until next week. But you guys have a good rest of the day, and hopefully I'll see you guys in somebody else's stream later on. So thanks for watching.